We had reports the last couple weeks originating with fake news CNN.com that Kim Jong Un was dead. They said dead as a doornail is what fake news CNN was reporting. They said that we heard everything. We heard that he had heart surgery. We heard that his brain was turned to mesh. Well, apparently not, because Kim Jong Un made a public appearance. I believe it was Saturday in North Korea. He was photographed and everything. He looked like he was moving around pretty well to me. What did you make of the Kim Jong Un news? I know this might not be a popular thing to say, but I personally am glad that he's alive, because for the first time in over 60 years, we've finally gotten somewhere with our relations with North Korea. It would have been a shame for someone else to take over and start from scratch, someone who might be much more hostile than Kim Jong Un even is to America. But as soon as I said it on Twitter that day when CNN reported that he was dead, like, my only problem with this report is that it's coming from CNN, and then I noticed right afterwards the rest of the media picked it up and sourced CNN. Big mistake. Did you believe it, Rob?
No, I didn't believe it at all when they said it. Like, there's no way. And they of course, did the breaking news, and there was Jim Shudo who claimed, well, from our sources, he is, by all practical purposes, he's dead. Like, no, if it's coming from CNN, take it with a grain of salt, because more than likely, he's not. Now, as time went by, I'm like, there's a possibility, not likely, but, who knows? And then we see him, allegedly, that was him. It wasn't a filed picture with him coming out. So, dead or alive, the bottom line is that CNN got it wrong. And what did they say? They never come out and put in a retraction and say, hey, we were wrong. They were just like as if though it never happened, and they just moved forward. So again, you have to consider the source and wonder, why is it that they didn't catch themselves and say, hey, we made a mistake?
It's kind of like that reminds me, I seen a story this week. Politico reported, I think 2 weeks ago, that President Trump owed the Bank of China like over $12 million or something ridiculous like that. Well, they had to come out and say, oops, that was actually not true. President Trump owes the Bank of China absolutely nothing. But the problem with these stories is the retraction is never as big as the original story. Most people just heard that President Trump owes money to the Bank of China. They don't make as big of a deal out of the retraction or what the real news actually is. They just ignore it, basically.
And people will continue to say that in their conversation. They'll say, oh, but he owed Bank of China, Bank of China, Bank of China. And if you're going to make a mistake of that magnitude, then you should come out and do an article of the same magnitude and explain how you allow that to get through many editors without saying, wait a minute, did we check the sources? I mean, that's the situation with a lot of the different stories that they come out with. I don't know if you saw the other day when, I think it was a Yahoo reporter, got completely obliterated by the president. The president said, no, your facts are wrong. And then Dr. Birch told him, no, you need to go back and check your numbers, because North Korea did not do better than we did as far as the testing. And he came out later on and said, well, I was wrong, but it wasn't reported the same way. It was not reported, it wasn't given the same magnitude as when he tried to accuse the president of having the wrong numbers. So again, I mean, this is so typical of media to come out with these stories every week. Just about the Washington Post is putting a retraction. Oh, we got this wrong, we got that wrong.